I got brand new gear. Alright, man, take a seat, buckle up. Ordinarily, we'd start with orientation of the car here, but we got calls pending, and we got to get to them. So, we're rolling. We're going to have to learn on the way. Alright, today, So a correctional officer up in Canada contacted me, probably about a month ago now, and said that he has a line of nylon gear and police equipment that he sells out of his store. It's called 911 Gear, and their website is 911gear.ca. And he said, hey, if I send you some stuff, could you do videos on them? And I said, yeah, I guess so, I could do that. Oddly, he didn't say that he wanted me to necessarily do positive reviews on his stuff. He just said, could you do videos on them? He never brought it up. We've talked a lot back and forth since then. He seems pretty confident that I'm going to have good things to say about this. So I look him up online and look at all the reviews, and the problems people are saying they're having with his gear is that he's a small shop and doesn't make enough of it, so they have a hard time getting it. He's got a line of duty bags, a line of suspenders, and a bunch of other little ancillary stuff that he does. So I said, sure, set it down. He sent me this box of stuff, and I haven't even looked inside it yet, so we're going to open it up. I'm going to get my ultra tactical knife like everybody uses on the internet. It's a buck knife from 20 years ago. Oh, look at that, $15 worth of Tactical Fury. Oh, still opens the box. I bet you it makes, oh, yep, went through the tape. Super tactical. Let's see what we got. He sent the patch and their business card. And it looks like a notebook cover. And a set of suspenders. It's like a set of duty belt suspenders here. A little windy here. So, I am going to set up with the suspenders. I am a rather short, circumferentially challenged gentleman, and I have a buddy who has already agreed to help me test these, and he is a tall, skinny gentleman, and both of us are cops at the same place. So we're going to put these through their paces and see how good they are. I have another pair of suspenders that I showed in another video about attaching a duty belt, and I think I named it something like Velcro duty belt or something like that, where I talked about how I used to use suspenders. I got away from them because the suspenders that I had broken. So we'll see how much better these are. We've got a notepad here that says police on the front. I love when they put police on the front of things. And this is actually the one thing I'm excited about. This is their little duty glove holder. So you run this, I'm assuming, through your duty belt. And then you've got this open pouch, and you can put your gloves on there and snap them down. Now the firefighters have these for firefighter gloves, but those are enormous, and your duty gloves don't fit inside of them. And I know people who have been using belt keepers to do this, like Velcro belt keepers, and it doesn't always work out well. This one's got Velcro and a snap to lock them on there, which should be interesting. I can't wait. I actually can't wait to test this one. This is going to be fun. I was looking for this product when I first started. It didn't exist yet. And this looks like the attachments, the belt attachments for the suspenders. So that's a cool new little project I got going on. We'll see how great all this stuff is. He doesn't seem worried about it at all, that I'm not going to like it. And from looking at it, this looks like it's made out of, like, the back piece looks like it's made out of maybe like a tarp for a boat that you'd leave out all year in the winter. Like it looks like it's like double or triple layer of boat tarp. I don't know what that stuff is, but it feels like really thick leather, but it's some sort of plastic material. So we'll see how well that holds up when I put my 30-pound duty belt on it. These little clips he's got on here, like they swivel like 7 different directions. Made by YKK. Oh, that's interesting. I know them more from zippers, but we'll see how well those clips hold up. Normally I've noticed that with these suspenders, one of two things is going to go bad. The back plate is going to snap and it's going to be all over the place, or these clips are going to break. I went through a couple sets with the clips before I got one that lasted long enough for the back thing to brace after a couple of years. And a notepad holder. You know what would have been really awesome is if this came with a notepad, because I always blow through notepads fast. So we're going to try all that stuff out, and I'm going to come back with probably individual reviews after I use them for a little while with this stuff. And then long term, we'll see how long it all lasts. If it makes it a year, or if it lasts forever, if it's even showing wear after a month when I give it to when I give the suspenders to my buddy. So we'll see you guys next time. Well, if you like that video, go ahead and subscribe, because there's a whole lot more to come. As soon as I finish up these calls, go 10-8. County 291.
291.